Hello, Leo, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy, and I'm so happy you're here with me today. Today's reading is going to be for the first 2 weeks of March. So we're going to start with your energies, and then we're going to get into the tarot to get more depth. Then we're going to get some spirit and angel messages. And then we are going to end the reading with your special angel number and the message linked to that number. So Leo, this is for anybody who has Leo in their birth chart. So if it's Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, welcome, and I hope you find some inspiration with the reading today. Please remember that it is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. But let's get right into this, and let's start with your energies, Leo. So these are the energies for you for the first 2 weeks of March. Spirit, angels, and guides, what would you like to share with the sign Leo for the first 2 weeks of March? Spirit, angels, guides, what else would you like to share with us for energies for Leo? Thank you very much. Spirit, thank you. And thank you. All right. This was the first one. Second, that's the last. There we go. Something like that, but you know what? That's either way, it's good. So let's see what it's at the bottom. At the bottom of the deck, you have man holding heart, number 45. So that could be your energy, could be a supportive energy in your life, but most likely it is your energy. So it's really, and again, we don't go by gender here. So this can be this I just read the cards face value. So man holding heart, really doing things with love, really figuring out what makes you happy, what brings joy, love, and contentment to your heart, and proceeding with that and making sure that you're making decisions based, from that loving side. Because, there has been, number 25, you felt that there has been some deceit, that maybe somebody has taken advantage of that wonderful heart that you do have. So you're kind of going through some healing energy right here with number 51. So somebody could have been deceitful to you, and, you're really reflecting upon that. You're really coming to the sense of dealing with the deceit, because number 9, 45, is number 9, and that's really about achievement. It's really about getting close to that sense of feeling completion. So you're getting to the point of being able to heal that energy so that you don't feel like you've been taken advantage of it in any way with your emotions, or with wearing your heart on your sleeve, or giving that sense of love to somebody that didn't appreciate it the same way that you appreciate and accept love. So number 42, we start with your energies here. We have number 42, which is woman holding coin. Now this can also be your energy. This is about you and your independence. It's about you working towards the financial gains that you want in your life. Now some of you could already be at this point in your life, and then others of you are working towards being that queen or woman holding a coin. Pentacles, of course, coins are all earthly, tangible energy. So it is the things that we want. It sometimes is more that monetary things that we're working towards. So you could be career building right now, or you could be at a point in your life where you've already retired and you're already feeling the income success from your previous hard work. But the woman holding a coin does not back down from hard work. She's very meticulous, and she's very hardworking, and she's willing to put in the time and the effort to build up her resources, even if it takes time. Now, number 2, 2s are about balance. So this is a journey that you're going on. Now, for some of you, you could be going on a physical journey. So you could be moving, you could be going on a nice vacation. You're trying to figure out your place in life, though. In a deeper level, you are really trying to figure out which direction you want to go in life. And, you've got your bags packed, you're ready to go, and you're ready to see the light, and you're ready to move forward on your path. Journeys can be physical journeys. They can also be spiritual journeys. So we'll find out more as we get into the tarot. And then number 39 is the 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Your 5th chakra, as you can see lit up, like it's lighted up here, is your throat chakra. So it's about communications. It's really about receiving the communications. Now, sometimes you receive communications intuitively, but this is really about being able to physically communicate what your needs are, what it is that makes you happy, and what it is that you need to go down this new path, this new journey. And you're ready to expand that. You're ready to do that by that sense of communication. And then your last energy card here is number 51, which is the healer of the ages. And this is all to do with healing, of course. So if there's any parts of your life where you felt that you've needed to heal, again, that deceit, maybe not feeling as if somebody really took you serious enough when it came to the matters of the heart. You're going to heal. That energy is going to come into play, and you are going to heal from that. So now let's get right into the tarot and find out what's happening with the energy of the woman holding a coin. Spirit, angels, and guides, what would you like to share with us about the woman holding a coin? This, of course, is for Leo for the first 2 weeks of March. I'm not taking the flipper. I don't know why, but it doesn't want me to take the flipper, so I'm not taking it. I'm going to just take the one card, and that's the Four of Wands. So there are some of you that could be going on journeys, in the sense of some of you could be maybe thinking of moving. You could be investing into a home. There could be something where you're making some sort of investment in a home. If not, you could be renovating a home, renovating your room, renovating you're getting ready to renovate the outside. The Four of Wands is a celebration. It could be an event that you're going to, that you're having in your home. Maybe it's just a small little party that you're having because you've accomplished something, or you're working towards accomplishing something, and there's a sense of celebration. Four of Wands can be a marriage card as well, so it could be, a celebration of somebody getting married, whether it's you or somebody close to you. But it's also about, home doesn't necessarily physically mean home. It can be the home within our heart where we feel the most safe, the most secure. So this is a beautiful, wonderful card. And I really feel like you're feeling this sense of belonging, this sense of stability, because fours are about security and stability as well. So let's find out with this journey. Let's find out what's happening with this journey card. Spirit, angels, and guides, what would you like to share with us about this journey? This is, of course, for Leo. Thank you. And you've got Page of Pentacles. So there is some sort of message that is coming to you regarding a job offer. There's some sort of offer that's being presented to you, and it's a pentacle. So it's working towards that sense of monetary, physical, tangible stability. So somebody could be bringing a message to you regarding that. And it's a magical message, as you can see. Look at all this beautiful, it's very colorful, it's very vibrant, it's something that you want. This is something you're working really hard towards. Page of Pentacles, because it's an earthly, all pages are earthbound. Those messages that are coming to you is really in the form of some sort of money offer. So I'm really feeling like you're going to see that this new journey that you're going to embark on has something to do with a message that's coming that's going to open up some new doors for you, and it's really going to bring some major prosperity for you, Leo. So let's find out what this communication is. This fifth chakra. So it's Archangel Gabriel is saying that there's some communications that need to take place here. So let's find out what they are. And you got number 7, the Chariot. This is a Cancer-based card. That might not mean anything for any of you, but for some of you it might. So it could be your rising sign, Leo, Cancer. This is all about using your intuition to make a decision. You're empowered to make a decision, and that decision is going to bring you to victory. So as you can see, we've got the lotus flower here. That's all about using your intuition. If you look closely here, this is you on your chariot, so your means of a vehicle, a means of transportation. Some of you could actually maybe communicating a deal to get some sort of new means of transportation as well. But you intuitively are guiding your own chariot. You are not relying on any sort of restraints or ropes or anything to figure out which direction you want to go. Intuitively, your mind knows. And look at that big pentacle right at the top there. That's that pentacle right here. Look at that. The Page of Pentacles is helping you guide the direction in which you need to go. And that is going to bring you to victory. And you're communicating. There's a lot of communications here. So you're receiving messages that you need to, and it's really helping you to get a lot of insight here, and it really helps you to charge forward and move forward. So let's find out this Healer of the Ages, Leo. Let's find out what's going on with the Healer of the Ages, Spirit, Angels, and Guides. What would you like to share with Leo? You've got a lot of action happening, Leo, like a lot of action. Okay, and you got a lot going on in your mind. Sometimes when there's so much going on, there's so many messages coming in, there's so many opportunities, we feel a little overwhelmed, and it can be mentally conflicting. So this Healer of the Ages Eight of Wands is action. It is really a lot of messages coming, and they're coming in quickly. There might be opportunities that are really presenting themselves to you, and you're going to have to make a decision, and you're going to have to make it somewhat quickly. And that, I think, is why you got the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is feeling a sense of mental conflict because you've got all of this stuff that's happening for you coming in so quickly. It's like, oh my gosh, how do I separate it in my mind? How do I make sure that I'm targeting the right opportunity that's coming in for me? Because I want to make sure that I have a victory. But there's just this mental conflict. So this is when you need to ask for healing. You need to take a little time out, take a deep breath, and find some quiet time so that you can clear your mind. You need to get your communications straight. So this here, this fifth chakra with the communications is very much about this sword energy here, this Five of Swords. Because this is that, again, it's like so much information in your head and you're finding it hard to figure out how to differentiate as to what opportunities you need to be focusing on. And you can see that there's even a magnifying glass here. You need to focus on something. It's a very important. And as you can see, the candle is almost burning out, meaning that it is time sensitive. So this is information that's time sensitive. So just make sure that you ask your angels for some healing, because with that guidance, they will help you to be able to communicate things on a better level, and you're going to feel that sense of victory. So now let's get into clarifying these cards for you. So let's get right into the clarifications. So we've got that woman holding coin and the Four of Wands. So spirit angels and guides for the sign Leo for the first 2 weeks of March. What can you share with us for these two energies? Thank you. Oh, there we go. Okay, you got a lot. All right, so the first one is the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is about feeling a sense of being stuck, not exactly sure which direction to go. So we need to, that's why they gave you more than one card, because this is a lot of happiness. This is a lot of things happening for you. But you know, what I'm seeing here with the Two of Swords, and then you have the two, the journey, you're stuck in knowing what direction to go. There's opportunities that are presenting themselves to you, but there's something that's holding you back from making a decision because you're not quite sure. It's as if you need more information. You're a little bit at an impasse. For some of you, it could be deciding whether to relocate, whether you need to relocate for a job. This opportunity could be requiring you to travel. And now this is a decision where you're at an impasse because maybe you don't want to travel. Maybe you're very grounded in the home that you're in, and that's something that brings up fears for you. So you're at a little bit of an impasse. But you got the Ace. I'm sorry, it's the One, the Magician. The Magician is a very powerful card. This is a major arcana card, meaning that it's something major that's happening in your life, and it's going to happen in the first 2 weeks of March. Now, March 10th is the new moon in Pisces, and it's the time to connect to your new dreams and visions. This is the time to manifest the things you want. So you have all the tools that you need to bring heaven to earth, earth to heaven, okay? You have all the tools you need. And look, right here is you have the confidence and you have the enlightenment to be able to magically figure out what it is you need to manifest to bring whatever it is you want, because it'll be different for each of you, into fruition. So keep that in mind. You are very powerful at this time. And if you are at an impasse and you're not sure which direction to go, ask your angels for guidance. Ask for help. You're very intuitive right now. And then you got the Justice card, another major arcana card. This is number 11. This is all about balance. And the balance, and this is all about karma, and it's all about fairness. So really a lot of this, and this is Libra energy, so air energy. This is really giving you the sense of everything is going to turn out in a fair way. Make sure that you manifest to your highest good to help you with this impasse as to making this decision where you need to really, figure out what direction it is that you need to go. Because this opportunity that's happening for you is something that can restore some balance into your life, and it's something that is really about fairness. So it's a very positive, balanced energy. So this is an opportunity that might require some travel, but it's something you have to give a lot of thought to. And it might mean that you may need to communicate with somebody about your wishes, your hopes, your fears, so that you can really put everything on the table before you make a decision. But make sure on March 10th, you're manifesting those things that you want. Manifesting doesn't need to be a huge, major practice. You know, life, we have to keep life simple. There's too many other confusing things. Spirit doesn't care how you manifest things. You just need to connect with them, and however that works for you is the way you need to do it. Everybody's going to be different. So spirit angels and guides, we've got a journey with a new offer coming into play for Leo. What can you tell us? Okay, I'm going to take all the flippers for this one. Spirit wants me to take them, so I'm going to. But we're going to start with this one. Oh, I'm so happy. The Ace of Swords. You are going to break through with truth. You are going to get the communications you need to feel a sense of victory. And I think it's going to help when you intuitively start manifesting the things that you want. Where you are feeling at an impasse with this Two of Swords, you are going to have a breakthrough moment where it's all going to fall into play. It's all going to make sense. And there's going to be a celebration. So you've got the Three of Chalices, which is the Three of Cups. This is a Cancer card. It's a very loving, nurturing, and happy card. You are in the moments of celebrating something new. So I believe that this opportunity and this new journey is something that you are going to embrace, because you are going to have a mental breakthrough that's going to really help you decide the path you need to go on. And then you got the Seven of Chalices, which is this here is a Scorpio card. So this is about transformations. As you can see, that's why there's a butterfly. This is about a lot of dreams, a lot of visions, a lot of ideas, a lot of creative energy, a lot of love being put into something. So your mind is racing now. You've got this opportunity and this journey that you're going to go on, and it's going to be something that is going to bring you a lot of happiness and celebration. You could even be working with a team of people that you really like are like-minded. But you've got so much going on in your mind because there's all these things that you want to now create. So your mind is going to feel like it's a little overwhelmed, but it's a happy overwhelm. It's feeling a sense of happiness. A lot of your dreams are going to start coming into play for you. So now let's get right into clarifying the fifth chakra, which is communication, and the Chariot. Driven to make a decision through intuition and victory. So let's see. And you got the Knight of Swords. This is actually an action card as well. Knights are all about taking action. So I really, again, feel with the Seven, which is the Chariot, intuitively bringing victory and choosing a decisive way in the direction that you want to go. The Knight of Swords is helping you, lead you there. And they're doing it quickly. This is something that's going to happen very quickly for you. I don't think that this is an ongoing process. I think it's something where you get a breakthrough moment and it happens quickly, probably within the first 2 weeks of March. So let's now find out what's going on with the Eight of Wands. All these opportunities coming in and it causing a little bit of mental conflict, but you've got the healer here. So let's find out. Spirit, angels, and guides. What can you tell us about the Eight of Wands and the Five of Swords? Oh, wow. Beautiful. You got the Sun energy. So the Sun is ruled by the Sun. Positivity. Feeling really confident, feeling a sense of revitalized energy, knowing inside that the light is shining its way down the path that you need to go, feeling again that sense of self-esteem, that boosting of confidence, that everything is growing. There's so much lush, beautiful flowers around you, surrounding you, following the sun, following the guidance of the sun. And you know what, Leo, you are the sun. So this is a time of celebration. This is a time of success. This is a time of knowing that the journey that you're going on is going to lead you to that success. And you are going to feel that sense of energy and exuberance and that revitalized, it's a yes card. It's like, yes, 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 I'm ready to move forward. I'm going to heal the mental conflict that's going on in my mind, and I'm going to make a decisive decision, and I'm going to accept an opportunity that's going to open up a new path for you that you might not necessarily know exactly where it's leading to, but it's bringing you down the road of success. Excellent energy. So now that we have all the tarot and we have a little better understanding as to what's happening in the first 2 weeks, let's get right into your energy cards, Leo. Not energy, I'm sorry. This is your spirit and angel cards. So let's find out what the spirit message is for you, Leo, for the next 2 weeks. Spirit, angels, and guides, what would you like to share with Leo for the next 2 weeks? Is there anything else you'd like to share? Thank you so much. All right. So you got magic, number 25. Beautiful energy. So it's called Moonlight Enchantment. And you know what? I'm going to read that one first, then we'll get into the next one. So this is the Sacred Forest Oracle. And number 25 is the number 7, and 7s are about reflection. So it's really reflecting something. So your magic is very powerful right now. And we know that because you've got the Magician card. Remember that, Magician. Time to manifest the things that you want. So the spirit of Moonlight Enchantment says, believe in magic. You are being given powerful mystical messages from spirit. Take time to listen. Allow the luminescent receptive energy of the moon to activate your creativity. You receive mystical messages and you are a spiritual messenger for others. Your spiritual time is going to be around March 10th. And that, of course, is when that new moon in Pisces is. And that's the best time to manifest those things for yourself. Now, you also got the Enchanted Fern Grotto, which is about refuge. Now, that's number 16. Now, believe it or not, that is also a 7. So 7s are very illuminating for you. So let's find out what this message is for you. Again, it's all about reflection. So this spirit of the Enchanted Fern Grotto says, retreat and replenish your inner resources. Now is not the time to act, but to incubate your ideas for the future. Be still. The answers are within you. Magic is all around you. So again, even though we have a lot of action cards and saying you need to take action, maybe what it is first of all, you need to take that retreat. You need to be able to manifest that magic around the 10th of March. And then after you've manifested what you want, I think you're going to start to see that action start to fall into play for you. So now that we have those messages, we're going to tie this entire reading together with the Archangel Power Tarot. These are angel messages that just tie this entire reading together, so that maybe it gives you a little bit more clarification and understanding, and the angels will be able to tell you a little bit more as to where they can help you and guide you. So spirit, angels, and guides for the next 2 weeks for Leo. How can we tie this entire reading together? What would you like to share with Leo for the first 2 weeks of March? Thank you. Thank you. Anything else? Is there anything else? Yeah, there you go. You've got 3 angel cards. This was the last one. All right, so the first one is the Queen of Michael. Brilliant, self-reliant, insightful, and humorous. This is you, okay? You know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience. A time for your career rather than relationships. And there is a lot of opportunity coming and presented to you here. So your focus needs to be on your career right now and doing what you love. And then you got the Queen of Ariel as well. So this is mature, practical, generous, and happy. This queen is very comparable to this woman holding a coin. So they are part of each other. So nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful. Practical and wise advice. So you could be getting some really nice advice. And this is a happy card. This is helping you move along your path towards that sense of stability. And then your last card is the most beautiful card. It is the most abundant queen in all of the tarot deck. And it is a major arcana card. Number 3. 3s are March. The Empress, Archangel Gabriel, wants to say to you, time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious or abundant resources. Abundance is on its way. Happiness. Say yes to new opportunities and just watch how you prosper. Beautiful 2 weeks for you. Now to end this reading, we're going to do your special angel number and the message that is linked to it. So spirit angels and guides for the beautiful sign Leo. What is their angel number and special message for the first 2 weeks of March? Spirit angels, guides, what is that special message and number for Leo? I'll go through again. Angel number, message, special number, there it is, 18. I am kind, I think it's supposed to say kind-hearted. Number 18, you are both open-minded and open-hearted, and your ambition is to leave this world better than you found it. Ensure that your goals are aligned with the collective need and with the highest good of all. Manifest the highest good of all. And you are kind-hearted. You are this person holding a heart, but you're also that person holding a coin. You're balanced. Your ambition is very, very, very important to you. Number 18 is your lucky number, so watch for 18s. Any form of 18 anywhere is your spiritual guidance and your spiritual message telling you you're on the right path. Thank you so much, Leo, for joining me today. I hope you found that parts of this reading resonate with you. And if they do, please leave comments. I love to read them. Thank you again for all your love and support. Please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing my channel. And in the next 2 weeks, I'll be back. And until then, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.